Hello YouTubers, welcome back to the channel GQ Auto Diagnostics and Repair, where my job is to save you money. This afternoon I'm working on a 2017 Ford Explorer with a 3.7 automatic all-wheel drive. It's a retired police vehicle, so that's why it has a 3.7. Alright, and today I'm going to show you how to remove the CV axle on the driver's side. Okay, the front driver side, and it's pretty straightforward, so just follow along with the video. I'm just gonna show the removal, and to install it just play the video backwards, so put it in reverse order. Okay, that's simple it is. First thing, we want to start here by removing the tie rod end. One of the things I want to recommend for you guys, always spray a little bit of WD-40 on the tread, so some PB blaster. Okay, so here and at the bottom, very important. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna use a 21mm, either a wrench or socket. You can use whatever you have, okay, available to you. So I'm gonna use what I have, and I was trying to make the video very short and get to the point, so I hope you appreciate that. And if you do, please give it a like to the video, leave your comments down below, and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it and help my channel more than you can ever imagine. Okay, this is spinning already, so we're going to, when you're doing it with a ratchet, a hand ratchet, or a wrench, and this is spinning, what you want to do, you want to put a wrench here, okay, and you're going to twist it, so for preventing the ball joint, okay, from spinning. Let's see if that works. See, now it's not spinning right here. You can see here it is spinning. Hope you can see it. Now if I put pressure right here, okay, never mind, there you go, gotta put more pressure, there you go, usually helps, okay, or you have to put a bigger bar. Anyhow, quick tip there, always a good practice just to put that nut back there. The next thing that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove, you can either remove the top or the bottom of the sway bar link, connector link. Okay, I'm gonna remove the top one because it's the easy to access to. The other one, the nut is facing to the vehicle, so it's a little bit more work. Okay, so we're gonna, let me see if I can give you a better angle. There you go. Want to do something? Okay, perfect. Same thing. And the reason I'm removing this is because it allows me to move the whole, spindle, the steering knuckle easier, to be able to get it out of the way to pull that axle. Okay, next I'm gonna use a 30mm, let me see here, 32mm socket to remove the axle nut. Go. I'll put it over there. Okay, now I can actually move this. We're gonna change the light here so we can change the angle for you guys, and hopefully you guys can see. To use the close end, because it's a tight, oh never mind, gotta go there. Then you can break it loose, and it's doing pretty much the same thing that the other one was doing. It's spinning. Okay, the whole thing is spinning. So what we're gonna do, we are going to bring me move this. Gotta make sure we do put pressure. Let me see. WD-40. And now we will have pressure here. And we apply some WD-40. It should make our life easier. Yes. Almost there. See if we can. Nope, still too tight. There you go. Okay, that is loose. Now we're going to remove the floor jack. Now we've done that, okay, let's see, make sure you guys have a good angle. We can use one of the breaker bar here and gotta have a big one. Bigger one. Perfect. Now, removing the tire end, removing the soy bar link connector will allow us to pull this, okay, and move it. The next thing that we gotta do, let me change this. Bring the camera here. It's going to be spray some WD-40 right here on the splines. Okay. Put this back there for a second. Okay. Keep it. I want to tap it a little bit. There it is. Nice. This over there. Now we're going to change the angle here so you guys can see. Hopefully this is a good angle for you guys. Okay. Now we can pull torque away from the vehicle. Now, there it is. We gotta be careful. Be mindful of the brake line because you don't want to overstretch it and potentially damage the brake line. Sometimes it helps if you remove the caliper and hang it for somewhere so that way you can have more flexibility. In this case, we were able to remove it, no big deal. Okay, so the next thing and the last thing that we need to do here, I'm gonna move this one more time. We're gonna have to go use a breaker bar and go behind to be able to pop that that axle. Hopefully I'm able to give you a good angle. I think you guys can see it from there. Okay, already drained some of the transmission fluid here, so we should have not a big mess. So I'm gonna go right behind the transmission, the axle and the transmission, and I'm just gonna be careful here because, let me change the angle of the camera. Sometimes some angles are kind of hard to reach. So right here's the trainee, that's the frame, that is the axle. So you're gonna come right between and be careful and gentle. There. Okay. So let's see if we can do a little bit more. There it is. It is loose. Make sure, grab it, pull it. According to 4, it's recommended to replace this little log or retainer here. Okay, keep that in mind. I'm gonna remove it. Alright guys, so that's how you remove the CV axle if you need to replace the axle itself. If that area is clean, like you can see here, let me change it. It's very clean, dry. You don't have to replace the seal. Sometimes, well, you have to remove the axle to get to the seal, okay? But if in this case, this is nice and dry, like in this situation, you don't have to worry about this. Leave it alone, okay? And when you put the axle back, you have to make sure that you hold it nice and straight, so from preventing that the spline is gonna actually cut your seal. Anyhow, so I hope this helps somebody to change your axle if you need to. This is gonna be the same procedure from the driver's side and the passenger side. Okay, the passenger side could be a little bit longer axle. That should be the only difference as at this moment. So anyhow, if you like the video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate if you do that. And if you feel generous and you would like to donate $1, $2, $10, $100, I don't know, whatever you feel like donating. If it does help you out to save money, we'll really appreciate it. We'll use that money to actually purchase new tools, new camera videos, equipment to be able to provide better content and potentially help somebody around the world to save some time and money, get back on the road, and be able to fix the car yourself or by themselves. Anyhow, have a great day. God bless. Do your best. Forget the rest. And I will see you in the next video. Later.